All right, this next one's going to be a fun one because we're getting into some real estate. All right, and just so for clarity, this one is for real estate leads. So if you're a realtor, this would generate you more leads. Okay, and if you're running an agency, okay, real estate client generation, this is to generate realtors to be clients of yours, where then you can use this funnel to get them leads. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and talk about real estate leads.
Welcome to
And I clicked the wrong thing again. Boom. Again, I'm opening all these in incognito tab because I set up a completely fresh, brand new ClickFunnels trial so that I see the same thing you see if you're a brand new member, okay? And it helps you not have to wade through all my hundreds of funnels that I have in mind, kind of thing. So we got real estate leads right here. We're going to view the funnel. We have our handy dandy funnel building checklist that we're going to be following along with. And let's go ahead and dive straight into this one. Again, this is for generating leads. All right, this is when you're looking for buyers and sellers as a realtor, okay? So here we go, early notification list, properties under, and what we recommend here is, that target demographic that you're going for. You don't want to have this price range too broad because then you end up lumping together too many different people. If you said homes between 150,000 and 500,000, then you have a bunch of different avatars or potential clients in that range. And as the first part of our funnel building checklist talks about, is we want to know our audience. Okay, we want to know who it is that we're going for, and that is part of tweaking our funnel here, because this is a lead gen funnel. And as far as for the building out our sections, rows, elements framework, that's already done. So now that's why we're in the filling in the copy and media as needed. So properties under, let's put in a price here just to make this quick and easy. We're going to say under 300,000, and you can see here in the background I have the area that we're going to be talking about. So knowing the area, this is considered the Eastern Shore. People that are from the Eastern Shore will relate to that. It's basically the east side of the Mobile Bay. So yes, I want to be notified of great deals before they come into market. Enter your email to get early bird properties sent straight to your inbox. Yes, please notify me. So this is a unique benefit. People like being in the know. This is ideally suited. So the idea behind this capture page and messaging is you want to be targeting the hot areas that sell fast, that people want to be in. So I know, for example, in this area, the Lake Forest is what it's called. I had to think of it for a minute. Lake Forest is a hot piece of neighborhood that is perfectly suited for the average, home prices. It's not really way above and it's not way below. It's perfect for people moving in and out of the area. And as a realtor, I would want to dominate this neighborhood. So I would geo-target this area to say, like, hey, we all know that these hot buys in Lake Forest are typically sold before they even hit the market. Get on the early notification list. Okay, so if people are ready to move, they're going to be more likely to generate this kind of stuff. All right, so now we are going to transition. Now that we got the copy kind of tweaked as needed, okay, a little more customized, go to our SEO. Already got this one kind of dialed in here. All right, we can add an image there if we want. We're going to keep this pretty simple though. Now we're going to go into switch our badge, and you can totally keep your badge there. I mean, if somebody clicks on it and subscribes, I mean, that's money for you. It's your choice. I'm just showing you the different options. We want to keep that in the search engines. Save that. All right, now realtors, need a bunch of different legal stuff. I can show you a live funnel or show our homes list. Just to give you an example, this is another one. As you can see, current homes for sale, priced under and we have a certain range, okay? But you see all this stuff right here? This is all the legal stuff that my realtor or my broker told me, like, hey, look, I have to have this on there for compliance sake for Louisiana, okay? So I don't know what it is in every state, but just know that if you're doing real estate leads, that you need to make sure you're staying compliant and make sure you get all the information from your broker that what's most current, okay? So legal stuff, I got that. Re-edit for looks and design. Again, this one's pretty much ready, done for you. You would probably, for your sake, change out the background, okay? And you can easily do that by, let's see what kind of stock stuff they have here. Yeah, all kinds of great. You know, I would avoid the cheesy ones, but you know, simple, bright color, things like that could work pretty well here. Oh, this is a pretty neat, like spiral staircase kind of thing. But anyways, so that would be the background would probably be the biggest thing that you would change on this. Link email autoresponder integrations. We're connecting. Boom, all set, connected. Facebook pixel, we're saving this, going back to our settings. And our Facebook pixel goes in right there. Test, test, test. Let's make sure that we're looking at everything the right way with fresh eyes. Very, you know, grunt test. 5 seconds. Can they figure out what they're getting? What are they offering? What are we offering? How will it make their life better? And what do they need to do to get it? We're getting them, you know, the properties under, you know, 300K in Eastern Shore. And the benefit to them is getting notified for great deals before they come to market, because like I said, these are the hot areas that we're highlighting. Furthermore, I'd probably actually say Lake Forest, like you would actually call out the neighborhood. If it's a big enough neighborhood with enough volume, would be even more dialed in. Okay, so again, tweak, test, do different things here for your lead generation purposes to see what wins the best. And pretty much this one's ready to go. We're gonna hit the preview so that we can shrink mobile desktop, and pretty happy with how that turns out. Okay, let's go to the next page. And as you can guess, as many times before, for when you're working online and trying to get people to your offline business, the very next thing is tell us what you want. Now this one's going to be a little bit different. On this questionnaire, I think I have the, yeah. So I show you, I have this list too for questions. So this is like real estate survey, early bird list, name, email, phone number. What are you most interested in? So you can figure out what it is that they want, what's their max budget, and would you like somebody to call you about getting a great deal on a home loan? Okay, so this is where you double dip your efforts, and you'll be getting your financial advisor or mortgage lender, get them some leads. Okay, so you can really get a lot of, and this sheet is great because it has the dental implants and all the other divorce lawyer, the different questions that you might want to have, you know, on that questionnaire. Okay, so they just opted in. They're expecting to get a notification, but then this is where you can really intensify. If it's somebody that's like, I need a home now, that's where you can, this is, if you get them to fill out this one, you have a super hot lead for your client. Okay, and let's make sure that we're checking off everything. Build out looks good. The copy, we're gonna, you know, of course, make sure our survey is congruent with our offer. We are going to get off of this. All right, so now this is the editing page. So SEO, get rid of this things. Or I might just say something like, we will touch soon. And a lot of people aren't going to be seeing this stuff. I just think it's worth doing the due diligence on it. Okay, add in a social image, stuff like that. Okay, done. ClickFunnels badge. Search engines is the bigger thing here. All right, You want to hide your thank you pages. Always have your landing pages, hide your thank you pages. Mobile versus desktop, we already said we were good with that. Legal stuff, already good with that. And the other stuff's pretty, already done with our first step. So this page is done. So next thing here, let me see if I remember what we're working with. I think this just should be the thank you, but I'm not sure about this one. Okay. So this is the thank you page, and it's going to be really simple. If anything, you want to add in a good headshot of your realtor, of your person, that's going to be working with them. All right, so this is where you can intensify, and if you have sellers, to separate buyers from sellers. If they are, then they go ahead and fill out this. So are you looking to sell your home? We've got cash buyers ready in your area. We'll get you the best price in your shortest time. And the reason you can say that is because you're doing lead generation for people that are in this area that want to buy a home. So you can see where you're killing two birds with one stone with this lead generation funnel. You're generating people that really want to buy in the area, and then you're also, reaching out and assisting somebody that's looking to sell their home to connect them together. Okay, so you can double dip your efforts here. And really, this one is not much needs to be done here. Again, maybe just change out the map in the background to do your own local area. So it says, yes, please call me for 100% free, no obligation call with highly experienced licensed agent in, and then we would say where we're at. We would spell license right. And so right here, you would get information. This survey looks something like, where's your home located? Because you need to get their address, because you're telling them, look, we want to run comps on your property so that we can give you the best and highest value for your home. We want to know what kind of area you're in, what you're looking for, and just like what's your biggest struggle so far selling your home kind of thing. Just getting some basic information before that initial consultation call so that it can go off very, very well. Okay, so that's the easy 1, 2, 3 step process for getting lead generation for real estate. And this is a killer one, y'all. Like if whether it be you or if you haven't gotten into the real estate niche, you can really crush it for a client. Or if you're a broker, your office could really balloon, and you could start getting your agents tons more leads than they can deal with. I actually had with this funnel, I had to slow it down because the broker, he was a small broker, only had like 10 agents, but the lead flow was too much for him that his people couldn't follow up. So he just felt like he was, spending money that he couldn't cash kind of thing. So it's a good problem to have. All right. So that's that one. Let's go ahead and look while we have this one going, because they're going to be, actually, we'll do it in a separate video. We're going to do the real estate client generation as well.